A man who was once a key figure in Trump's White House is now stabbing him in the back. John Bolton, a former national security advisor, has written a tell-all book. Bolton says Trump is unfit for office. Trump calls him a liar. You get the idea. It's not the first book written by a former insider, and as Jackson Proskow reports, it's not clear what, if any, long-term impact Bolton's book will have.
Once a fixture looming over the shoulder of President Donald Trump, former National Security Advisor John Bolton has little good to say about his ex-boss. In a forthcoming tell-all book, he describes an erratic, stunningly uninformed, and unqualified commander-in-chief.
I don't think he's fit for office. I don't think he has the competence to carry out the job. There really isn't any guiding principle that I was able to discern other than what's good for Donald Trump's reelection.
Bolton recounts Trump's willingness to interfere in domestic investigations to please foreign dictators. The pattern looked like obstruction of justice as a way of life, he writes. Bolton also suggests Trump wanted China's help with his re-election campaign, hoping the country would buy more agricultural products to help him win farm states in 2020, matching Trump's own public calls for election interference.
And by the way, likewise, China should start an investigation into the Bidens.
Bolton alleges Trump even endorsed China's mass detention camps for its Muslim minority Uyghur population. Trump said that Xi should go ahead with building the camps, which Trump thought was exactly the right thing to do, he claims.
They fill in the blanks of what we as Americans should all be concerned about with this president.
But the allegations made by Bolton have not endeared him to either side. His silence during Trump's impeachment has enraged many.
John Bolton was in the room. He didn't say anything. He didn't quit. He didn't raise protests. He didn't do any whistleblowing. He didn't go and testify to Congress voluntarily. He was complicit.
Despite having months to review the book, the White House is rushing legal action to block its release, while simultaneously claiming it to be a work of fiction and full of classified information.
This is despicable that he chose to publish this book without fully going through the review process.
Jackson, Bolton seems to have waited to put all his stuff in a book and make money off it. Is it likely to have any lasting impact?
Well, that's the unknown in all of this, Donna. In many ways, what Bolton is saying echoes what we've heard from other ex-administration officials who essentially question Trump's fitness for the job. But at the same time, something about this coming from Bolton has this White House rattled. You can tell that based on the lengths they're going to both discredit and suppress the release of this book. Donna?
Jackson Proskow in Washington, thank you.